Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and this is the third video to do with this thing. So I've actually got a bit, I did a bit, but I'm going to have to show you how to do it anyway. Now, I'm working on the journal, right, and I've decided that I want to have this page here. Actually, I've got a funny feeling I might not have folded it over far enough because I want it to go up and down. And it needs to go here, I think. Although it'll be right. It will be right. It's okay. It's working fine. All right. Now, I learnt these few things, or I discovered these things, or whatever. I've seen people do these things, and I'm going to have a go myself this morning at a few things. Dear. Anyway, now, first of all, I've got this piece of tea-dyed paper, beautiful piece. Somebody sent me this, and that was very kind of them, wasn't it? Okay, and as you can see, I've got stuff, right? And I'd like to thank everybody for your kind comments about things, because I'd like to thank you in person, but I can't remember everybody's name, so I'm sorry about that. So this is 11.5 inches, and I've folded it over at 4. So it's 4 by 5.5, say. You know, it's pretty close. And I've folded it like so because I'm going to do I want to do another interesting pocket, so it's going to do flips and turns and what have you. So righto, I've got a bag here that somebody sent this to me, that somebody has made, and I'm thinking about using that as a pocket, only I might have to cut that bit off there because you can't sort of get anything because there's a flap there. So I'm going to do that. I might do it with the scissors. I don't know how that other bit will go. And Mum's out the front. I wonder if he's got me a goodie. Be only something I bought, I suppose, and his hubby's got something coming in the mail. Okay, so I'm going to open it like that. And when I go to make a hole there, this is not going to work. My punch never does that properly, so I'm going to use a piece of paper over the top of it, or underneath it. I don't know which place to put it, to see if I can punch out the circle, the half circle piece. Okay. Probably only put rubbish in the mailbox. Catalogues and things like that people don't really want. Anyway, let's see if we can get this in here. See if it'll work. It might not do because I think I've got it the wrong way. I think I might have to go that part. Sorry about this. And you can't see what I'm fiddling around with. Okay, sorry. Okay, now I've told you 3 times before about my fingernails. Aren't they bad? That stuff come off them nails did. Oh dear, I'll just have to see if I can do this. This is just getting the better of me, isn't it, really? Open the bag, Sonya. And put a half a moon thing in. If you ever seen anybody struggle with something so easy. Right, now we're there. And unless I do a really quick snappy thing, I knew it'd get stuck. Always does. Never fails me. Look at that. But at least I've got a guideline there that I can go around. Don't know why it won't cut that, but I've seen people put another piece of paper in things if things don't cut properly, and it works, you know. So it's not actually rounded very nice, is it? I know hubby's up the back today digging another garden bed. He's got a few. At the moment, he's making another one. We've got a fair few fruit trees. And some have been there doing nothing for a while, so I decided to take them out and do another garden for vegetables and stuff. So that's good. We had really nice broccoli last night that we had with some silverside that he cooked. And then we had it cold with broccoli and carrots and potato for tea. I'm a really lucky person, me. I wonder if I put that there. This could be the start of my new invention on things, you know, like what I'm going to do with it now. think I'm going to stick that on there. Will that stick to this? Then me ask you. I'll ask you, will it stick to it? Alright, I've left the lid off this now. Oh, no, it's coming straight out at me. I'm going to put this on here. I hope it's going to stay stuck, but something's stuck the thing down behind it anyway, hasn't it? Put a bit of ink on that. Now look, I've gone off on a journey of somewhere else for a minute. I'm not doing what I was going to show you. But anyway, it'll happen soon, I'm sure. Put ink all the way around there because I don't know which part I'm going to chop off. I think I'll do this bit. Okay, so I'll put that up there like that. I'm going to cut this off here. Okay. Now I'm going to use this. If I put a bit of ink or glue all over it, it'll help me a lot. If I put glue all over it, that bit, and this bit here, all of that. Okay. Nobody, I'm not going to blame anybody for this. It's just what I'm doing as I'm going along here. Right. Put that in there, like that. Now it's going to go like this. In the right place. Okay, so how far down do you reckon I've done that other bit? Where are you? I can see it under here. If I did it up the right way, I'd be right. Where is it? There. That's crooked. Well, I can't put it on like that. It'll make it straight. Come off. It did too, look. It come out of there. Brilliant. Love it. So I've bit of a twist on the bag top there. Okay. I have to put a bit of glue on this bit that keeps insisting on coming apart. Just don't come apart, stay where you are. Right, so now I've got a bag. And this is the opening in the bag. Which I probably should have did that in the back as well, but no, I'm not going to do. So, I have a bag there or in here, maybe. Anyway, back to what the original idea was to start with this morning. I have got these made here. Jeez, what did I do with them? I fished through because I needed some more spots. I needed some more round bits because I didn't have any round bits. I run out of round bits. There's a round bit. What did I do with them now anyway? I had the round bits here and then I sort of pushed everything back so I could show you what I was going to do. You wouldn't have thought I'd have lost them, would you, really? Because they took me ages to find them this morning. Okay. We're not going to panic. Not yet. But not... Ah, dear Sonia, I don't know. Did I put them somewhere where I wouldn't lose them? Probably did. I don't know what to say to you. All I know is I don't want to do this again, so I really need to do it now, right? So there's one that I made earlier. Where's the other one? But also, this is not one because I forgot to put the circle on that. Okay? As you can see, here we go with our mistakes. Here we go with making a mistake. I'm going to put them together up there so they don't get lost. And then I have some of these. There's one. What did I do with the other little fella? You'd think they were like hen's teeth, wouldn't you? But they are today because I searched and searched for them because I do have more, but I want them that size because I got a punch and it's too big. I don't like the size of the circle and the punch that I've got there, so I wanted this size because I punched out circles as well, but I didn't want those. Now I know the other one of these is here somewhere because I remember all this stuff being around it. Okay. The lady Godolphin up there, I don't want her today in my pictures. What else have we got? Come on. Where's the other one? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I guess everybody's turned this off now, hey? I wouldn't blame you either. Maybe that's the size I was going to have. Wait a minute. We're getting close. We've got two of the wrong size. you would have thought that I would have put them somewhere, and I probably did, but I don't remember now because I mucked this up this morning 3 times now. I actually got so excited I said something not bad, but it wasn't good either. It wasn't good. It wasn't one bit ladylike, so I have to redo my video. Oh dear, what have I done with them things? Here's... Here, right, I made these, okay? But I can tell you how, can't I, right? We need the circle, and we punched a hole in the circle. First of all, I stuck the music paper onto something a bit thicker, like here I've done that with this as well, and to make it sturdy. And then I put my eyelets through the little circle and onto this, okay? So when you put your... don't lose any more things. So when you put... If you got this situation where I had yesterday and I couldn't reach over with me crocodile, I'm going to put one of those there by sticking it on and one of them there, okay? And then I can wrap my string around that. Isn't that clever? Well, yes. Or you can have it this way, you know, you can have it sideways and put that on. But I wanted to have it further apart to, you know, to really... Because you can't get through on either of them sides, can you? Because it's just too far. Okay, so now what I did wrong here was I stuck that on there before I put the circle on, but we can put that on something anyway. You can't throw that out, all right? So that was that thing. That's what I did, okay? So now I've got this piece of paper here, and I've got no idea how I got them holes in that, unless somebody else sent it to me. They must have done. Somebody could have done, because, yes. Anyway, let me know. Anyhow, I've got, these are cut out circles from paper that I stuck onto a cardstock, like, well, it's actually file folder. I stuck them onto that so I could sturdy it up a bit, the paper, and then I cut this out from a piece of it. Here, see, I had these, and I cut the circle out with a C on it. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I just thought, well, I'll just do a few of those. Now, I want to do something with this. I like to do flip-out things and flip-overs and stuff like that, and interesting bits and pieces, as you well know. So I've got to figure out what I want to do with that. Maybe I could have an envelope or something on it. Envelopes to use are really good because you can, you know, they do a lot of folds and things for you, don't they? This one here is cool. I know it's only a bit of one, but that'll work. Won't it? Look, that'll work because it's got a, these bits left, look. See? I must have used a piece off of this. But see, this has got this part here that you can use as a flip over thing. But would I put it there or would I put it underneath? I have to put it underneath there. There, okay. You need to go and watch Evie. She's on YouTube, and her thing is Bohemian Crafter, and she is amazing. But then you're gonna make me look really bad. It doesn't matter. I'm learning. She is really good, clever lady, very clever lady. So you do need to do that. I've got these cut out. Look, these little ends that I can use on something. So with all this stuff that I have that I've cut out in the past, and now it seems that we need to make something with these things, don't we? Why can't I get it to go fold over straight? There's a line on it and everything, for goodness sake, Sonya. Okay, I like that. I do like that idea. Righto, and this one here too. These are only made from craft paper. These are. So I was thinking about putting a book in there, but I just want to put these things in here. I hope I can do this. I hope I don't disappoint you. My big ambitions. Okay. I like the colour. We're going good with the colour. I'm happy with the colour. So maybe I can just put that one there on the outside before I put this on there. I can cut down there, make a pocket or a tuck or something up the top. Up the top there we could have a pocket coming down in here, couldn't we? Okay, and so I could cut that. So give me my pencil. Why did it come here? I've got the crocodile sitting on it. Because you couldn't see what I was doing, so I have got the crocodile sitting on it. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do too is make some coloured ones of these, because I think they look good. You know, besides the plain ones, you could put some coloured ones on, couldn't you? So if I cut that out there to here. So this is a piece of an envelope. See, as you can see that. The other bit must have folded up that way and the piece come down the top. Oh. Every time I come on here I get itchy. I go the other way, Sonia. Okay. So now, we want to do that, don't we? We could put this up the top of it, couldn't we? Yes. Oh, make it a bit higher. Okay, we'll put that on first, all right? But first of all, we could probably make a hole in it. What do you reckon? Does it need a hole? Yes, it does. I'll have a hole in it. Wait a minute. Got a piece of puzzle here. It's upside down. Could sit that on there. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Put that over the top of it. Give it a bit of interest. Okay. And cut that off level. Right. I probably didn't, but I'll undo this now and stick it on. Okay, you've all got to stay safe now, people. Everybody stay safe. If we don't go near one another, we should be right. But then there's all them people out there that think they should be going near one another. They understand that we don't have the facilities to fix them all if they all get sick. Or if we all get sick. We'll get a vaccination one time. When it gets to our turn, I suppose. Okay. So I want to put that there. And over the top. So it's something. And then I'm going to put it on here. Needs some sort of a decoration on it, don't you reckon? Like, you know, maybe a bit of bling. Maybe something like that. Maybe a brad. I'll put a brad in it. Yeah, well, I'm going to sit that there. That's going to go there, like so. There's a mark on here that I don't need. I think there's a mark from a pencil. Not coming off. Mustn't be. I'm going to cut that down here. And this can be a pocket so that something can go down there. I'm thinking it'll be a nice letter. A nice letter or something. That's going to go up there a bit higher. Yes, righto. So let's put this on. Let's start by that. Let's cut it first. We'll cut it first. Okay. Right. I'm feeling a bit more confident now about what I'm doing. I hope I am. Now, I'll cut that down here straight now, so I'm just lining things up. I'll line things up. Where's the mark on there that I have? Yeah, this is going to go on here first. Got to do everything you need to do on the top of it before you stick it down, because otherwise then you're not going to be able to do any of these things. And you've got to put on both sides, because one side's going on one side of the page, another side's going on the other side of the page, of course. screw. I'm not actually squeezing any out. I'm trying to put it all over, cover it all over with it. Now we get the page here, and we don't quite go, just to where that part there comes, okay? Could have rounded the corners, Sonia. That should have been a thing that you should have done. I don't think you can now. I don't think that's going to go in there. No. That one did. No, didn't go all the way. What's the matter with that? Here's this one. Try this one. No. This one went in there. I'm sure it did. Might be something stuck in that. There's a whole paper in there, but I'm not going to empty that out now. Plenty of room for plenty more. And the corners. I have to do that on the other thing. Okay. Now, I'd like a picture on here. I know, you all went, oh no, look for a picture now. Sorry. I can find something. Won't take me long. It's got to be something to do with nature, doesn't it? It won't be him. They're too pink. They're too pink for today. They are. They're too pink. Put that up there before you lose it. Mushrooms. Oh, do a lot of mushrooms. Have I put any on here yet in this book? I don't think so. Well, if I did, it's not much because I haven't noticed much of it. Something there. Okay. A mushroom. Oh, this bird. He's on a card. That wouldn't matter, would it? If he was on the card and you just turn him over and see what he was about, couldn't you? And then you still got to make room for this. Alright. I'm thinking. We're not decided yet on this. We're just thinking. Any other things to do with nature anywhere about, Sonia? Oh, these are nice, aren't they? These stamps. Oh dear, I like that. Because it doesn't take up enough room. The bird's better, don't you reckon? Because the bird takes up more space and he looks pretty cool, doesn't he? I've got a pocket. I'll have that. Okay. I like the bird. I do like the bird. Okay, so I'm going to glue this onto here. Bird there. Bird's going to have to go fair on that bit. So he needs a piece of, he needs a thing, you know, one of those things. A flip thing. I don't know what's on the back of this card here. I think it's one that I bought on the internet. Packet of them. A bit of tape. Probably where it's taped in the box. Righto. And I'll bring it up a little bit from the edge. Because I don't want to be too far over the edge. Because you need to be able to read that, don't you? I've got something here near me that's going to fall. I thought it might have did, but I haven't. Okay. So what I'm doing is not like Evie's work because, or Eva, because we all have different ideas, don't we? You know, she does really a lot of different things, but the techniques and things is what I do love her work, but we don't, you know, I don't want to do the same as what she does. I do my own sort of style. We all got our own style, haven't we? We haven't. I don't know what that muck is along there, but I'm putting a bit more on it. did this on the other one. It probably looks identical to the other page, the rate I'm going here. I'm going to put some glue on this. No, I'm not going to round the corners. I don't need to do that. I just need it to be square, please. You're going to have to be putting some glue around this part here so it'll stick down nicely for you. Okay, now that bit, you want it on this bit, Sonia. Put it around that way. It goes there. Actually, we might bring it down a bit. Everything does not have to be even, does it? Okay. Oh, looks like I've got mail. Thank you. I've got mail. Right, looks like you've kicked it around the yard a bit. Let's have a look, see what's in here. It's a die of some sort, I think. Aha. Well, I envisioned them to be bigger than that, but that's okay. Mason jars. One mason jar, 2 tags. Actually, I thought I got 3 sizes, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I just wanted a mason jar, and I like it. And there's 2 little tags with it, so that'll be handy. So I'll put that there because I need it to be over that little mark that we have. This is very different, isn't it? You probably wonder what I'm doing, but I need to try different things. I need to have a go at making different stuff and see how I go. I'll learn as I go because I know I've been doing it for a long time. I'm still learning. You still learn. We all do in everything, don't we? Well, there'll be enough space here on this little ticket to write something down if you want to do some writing down. There's enough room on that little back piece to do that. Might have to get a bit more glue out, ink out there somewhere, Sonia. Rightio. Now I've got to make sure this goes over there and up against there and on. And got it. I think I've got it. So he's going to flip up. If only just fit that in there by the the feathers on that bird, Sonia. Just by the feathers on the bird. Now, where's the other bit? Oh, we got just here underneath what I'm doing, Sonia. Underneath what you're doing, it is. So I'm going to have that one that way and that way. And then I'm putting this on here, like that. Okay. I'm going to do these corners. I hope this punch thing's working. It should be. There you go. It was me. It was me. Look, it's all me. I'll do these bits too because I think these look cool. If you do a bit of rounding everywhere. Now, I don't know if I told you what size this is because I did in the first place. But like I said, I've made 3 videos, so you probably don't know. So if there's anything you want to know that you think I should have told you, can you just ask me, please? So that's 11 inches, 11 and a bit. And I've folded over so it comes down to 4 inches altogether. So I've put that one over to 3, about 3, and then folded the other one in, and I've I haven't pressed that down very good, I don't think. Where's my little scoring tool, that little tool that we use to, it's probably in here somewhere. I hope so. It's only short, so when you put it in this bucket, you can't find it. There it is. You know why? Because it's not in the bucket now, is it? Oh, dear, what? Oh, awful noise. Sorry about that. Okay. And I've got that wrong because I want that biggest piece under the back. Righto. I think, yes, that's what I wanted to do. And then I'm going to put this here. And let me see. I put the die over in box with the rest of them. That'd be a good idea. Probably will lose it. Don't want to lose it. We need layering stuff, don't we? Do some layering. I don't know if that'll look like putting it at the bottom because it's got dirty little feet, hasn't it? Okay, what else you got, Sonia? Something else. How about a number? Well, that'll look cool, won't it? I like number 5. This bird here probably needs something on him too, doesn't he? What's he need, do you think? Stamp, circle, tag, half a circle. Probably should not muck up the... I don't know if it'll muck it up. I don't think that's not true. What about this bit? Come here. Stuck to them. Does not want me. It does not want me. How about that? How about that? It's about postage, isn't it? Really, well and truly. I sort of can't... I'm not putting layers, I'm just putting bits, aren't I? I don't know what to do. I'm a bit stumped here at the moment. Number 6 now. I don't want that one. I want this other one that I've got. Well, I have got... Somebody sent me this. I know I have, that's not mine, so... It's too big. We've got to try bits and pieces and see what we like, don't we? Oh, I know. We know it's going to have a bit of string around it too anyway, so it's probably enough on there. It's probably not sitting very dainty-like or whatever. Should I bring that over there so it all comes in together? You reckon? Yeah, I do. Do that. So I'm going to put it there. Okay, so this is a piece too that I printed. I printed off the internet ages and ages ago, and I'm sure it's years because I do that and then I forget about it or don't know what to do with it, or you know. So we've got that there like that. Maybe you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to put this on here. I don't know if I wanted to flip up. I don't, do I? Because that's going to be a pocket. So maybe I can just... I'm going to leave that there because it'll make the pocket a tiny bit thicker. But I won't leave it all there. I'll take a bit off, eh? So it's not too bulky. And we'll put glue down here. And down this side. And it doesn't really matter if this... It'll still be bulky enough. I mean, and I can put a letter in this. Or something people can write on it. It'll be that sort of thing, okay? So probably about the middle is nice, I guess. Okay. So that opens like that. It will. There's that bit there, and there's that piece. I've got that. There's going to be a pocket down in here. With some writing on that. So I'll just leave that there for further what's the name? And then we've got this little piece, this little packet that we can put on the back here, and we can stick something. Did that glue stick this stuff down? Yeah, it did. Put that on there, or on this side, maybe this side. So when I close this, because I'm going to put that there, well, it's going to have to go on because I need to work around that then, don't I? So I'll put it there, okay, and put glue on. Okie dokie. And we want it in line with that the best we can. Not too far over. That's good. And then I'm going to put some string around that. Now my string's going to be the same as I used yesterday, or do you reckon? I know where this went yesterday. It went away with that. I think I might look like a colour. Maybe not. Maybe just that. Wait a minute. Do I need a colour? Let's just have a look in here and see how this is going to go. It'll go with the rest of the book, won't it? I think so. Yep, surely will. This one I still haven't finished. I'm trying to do flips and flops and things. I'm trying to do the... Yes, isn't that cool? That's really nice. I like it. I've got to still work on more, but I do like that. And I've got to go because my time's about up now. Isn't that nice? I like it. I'm going to tie it down now. I need a tying down thing. So I've got this very fine one, but I'm thinking I'd really like something colour. I had a piece of pink here a minute ago. What do I do with that? Pink fluffy it was. Pink fluffy. Here we go. Here's pink fluffy. Is that alright to use? I don't know, I thought it might give it a little bit of interest too. I don't think I want to put anything else on the I was going to leave it and put something behind there, but I still got plenty of room on top to put things behind, haven't I? Plenty of room on top. Should have probably used a bit of glue stick with this, but anyway, it's going to work good, and that's what we need. We need something that's going to stay there anyway, don't we? Rightio. Oh, nice. Oh, it's only that bit, don't worry. Nobody panic. For goodness sake, Sonia. Okay, so that's going there. Right. Goody. I'll put this... I have to press that down there. See, I've got all this in here to work with yet. All that inside bit. Okay. Oh, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll string this up in a minute and I can show it to you next time, okay? And I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you get some sort of ideas anyway from what I'm doing. I really do. This piece here is going to keep flipping up, I know it is, but not after it's been sitting in the book for a while and sat down. Hey, I might use a bit of this string. I'll have to go because otherwise it'll go over time and you'll miss what when I say when I'm going. It'll only be, I'll talk to you later, so everybody stay safe and have a really good day, okay? And everything, week, month, year, whatever, you all stay safe, okay? And people in England, you know, is hot. I'm sorry about that, but I love the heat. It's a good thing because it gets a lot hotter here than over there, and I'm not really keen on the cold. So there we go. We're going to fasten that around there. Oh, wouldn't it be fun to take it up and bring it back and then fasten it around there? How about that? That'll confuse people. Nobody's going to know. He's gone straight across his eyes now. Okay, so people won't be able to figure out how to get it undone, will they? That looks cool. I think it goes with the rest of it. I hope so. I like the tag. I like the fairy. The pocket. We've done some good stuff. I think we've done some good stuff. Okay. We're not even to the centre yet, but it's getting there. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.